Okay, so this is the mounting rail system for the Flex, and I want to point out some key features of it before we actually install it. One of the great things about it is Undercover has made this as easy an install as they can. You can actually see in the rail system itself they put in the points where you need to clamp to, so you know exactly where the clamps need to go on the rail itself. You'll also notice on the back of it, it has weather stripping that's actually going to make it flush to the bed rail itself as you install it. And as you clamp it down, it's going to close that gap to give you a nice weather-tight seal. Now, no tonneau on the market is going to claim to be completely weatherproof or waterproof, but I will say that Undercover has gone the extra mile to make one of theirs one of the most weather-tight in the market with all of this gasketing system. And as the tonneau, as we put it on, it lays low profile. It has a full gasket that's going to lay on top of the rail itself, so you're going to get a double gasket system there that's going to make most of the water stay out of the bed. So they've really done a good job engineering this piece. So I'm going to get some of the clamps. We're going to lightly clamp them on there, just hand tighten each of the clamps on because we want it to be able to be adjustable. So we're going to hand tighten each side, clamp them down, and then we'll lay the tonneau on, make all those fine-tuning adjustments to making sure it's square and that it's laying properly on there, and we'll lock everything down. Easy as that. Okay, per the Undercover instructions, you're going to actually want to put the center clamp on first, and then you're going to make all of your adjustments before you put the other clamps on. But before you do that, make sure you get your model-specific guide out, because on the clamp itself, there's two different groove areas on the clamp, and they are model-specific which way your application needs to go. Now, for this Ford truck, according to our instructions, if you look on here, ours needs to be in the bottom groove. So we'll make sure our clamps are set up properly before we install them to make sure we get the clamping area that we need. So now that I've got the middle on, they say in the instructions the mounting rail needs to be about an 1/8 inch below the rail itself. So we check that, make sure it's flush against the bulkhead side, and we'll put the other clamps on, do the other side, put the tonneau on, make all of our adjustments, then come back in and lock all these down.